the roar of the crowd, the flash of cameras. These are the sights and sounds of both the sports arena and the political stage. Athletes strive for victory, pushing their bodies to the limit. Politicians debate, negotiate, and fight for their beliefs. Two seemingly different worlds, yet intertwined in a complex dance. Think of the gladiatorial contests of ancient Rome. Today, athletes use their platforms to challenge the status quo. History is filled with athletes who transcended their sports. They became symbols of hope, courage, and progress. The intersection of sports and politics is a powerful force. Athletes are more than just competitors. They are cultural icons. Millions around the world idolize them. We wear their jerseys. We hang their posters on our walls. We emulate their every move. Their influence extends beyond the court, the field, or the track. They shape our views on race, gender, and social justice. When an athlete speaks, people listen. Their words carry weight. Their actions inspire. Some athletes shy away from the spotlight, preferring to focus solely on their sport. Others embrace their platform, using their voice to advocate for change. These athlete activists understand the power they possess. They are the ones who inspire us to be better. Sports have the unique ability to unify and to divide. They can bring people together from all walks of life, transcending differences in language, culture, and beliefs. The thrill of victory, the agony of defeat. These are emotions we all share. Yet, sports can also expose the fault lines in our society. Issues of race, class, and gender inequality often play out on the world's biggest stages. Think of the segregation in American sports before Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier in baseball. Remember the ongoing fight for equal pay for women athletes. The passionate loyalty sports inspire can be both a beautiful and a dangerous thing. It is within this complex and often contradictory realm that athletes must navigate their roles as influencers and activists. Throughout history, there have been athletes who refused to remain silent in the face of injustice. They understood that their athletic achievements paled in comparison to the fight for equality and human dignity. These courageous individuals used their platforms to challenge discrimination, to advocate for social change, and to inspire others to do the same. They knew that speaking out could jeopardize their careers, their endorsements, even their safety. Yet they refused to be silenced. These athletes are the embodiment of courage and conviction. From Billie Jean King's fight for equal pay in women's tennis to LeBron James's outspoken advocacy for social justice, these athletes have shown us that the power of sport extends far beyond the playing field. They have demonstrated that true champions fight for what is right, both on and off the court. The legacy of Muhammad Ali, a champion for justice. No athlete embodied the intersection of sports and politics quite like Muhammad Ali. He was more than just a boxer. He was a cultural icon and a civil rights activist. He used his platform to challenge racism and oppose the Vietnam War. Ali's refusal to be drafted cost him his heavyweight title and nearly landed him in prison. Yet, he stood by his principles, sacrificing his career and freedom. He used his wit and charisma to challenge racial stereotypes. Ali's legacy extends far beyond the ring. Section 6. Colin Kaepernick. Taking a knee, igniting a movement. In 2016, NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick took a knee during the national anthem to protest police brutality and racial injustice in America. His simple act of defiance ignited a firestorm of controversy, dividing the nation and sparking a national debate about race, patriotism, and the role of athletes in society. Kaepernick's protest was not about disrespecting the flag or the military, as some claimed. It was about using his platform to draw attention to the systemic racism and oppression faced by people of color in America. His actions sparked a movement. Athletes across various sports and levels joined Kaepernick in taking a knee, raising their fists, or engaging in other forms of peaceful protest. The conversation extended beyond the realm of sports, igniting protests and demonstrations across the country. Kaepernick's story is a testament to the power of athletes to use their platforms to effect social change. Section 7. The Olympics, a global stage for change. The Olympic Games, a celebration of athletic excellence and international camaraderie, have also been a stage for powerful political statements and social change. Athletes have used this global platform to highlight human rights abuses, to challenge discriminatory policies, and to promote peace and understanding. From Jesse Owens's historic performance at the 1936 Berlin Olympics, defying Hitler's myth of Aryan supremacy, to Tommy Smith and John Carlos's iconic Black Power salute on the podium at the 1968 Mexico City Games, Olympic athletes have long used their platform to challenge injustice and promote equality. The Olympics remind us that sports transcend national boundaries. They have the power to unite people from all walks of life, to promote dialogue, and to inspire hope. However, the Olympics have also been marred by political boycotts, doping scandals, and accusations of corruption. Section 8. Sports as a reflection of society. Sports often serve as a microcosm of society, reflecting our values, our prejudices, and our struggles. The issues that dominate our headlines, from racial injustice to gender inequality, often play out on the playing field, forcing us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. The struggle for equal pay in women's sports, for example, mirrors the larger fight for gender equality in society. When athletes take a stand against injustice, they are not just challenging the status quo within the realm of sports. They are holding a mirror up to society, forcing us to confront our own biases and to work towards creating a more just and equitable world. The intersection of sports and society reminds us that athletic competition does not exist in a vacuum. Section 9. Athletes. Agents of change. Athletes are uniquely positioned to be powerful agents of change. Their platform, their visibility, and their influence give them a unique opportunity to shape public opinion, to inspire action, and to hold those in power accountable. When athletes speak out against injustice, they lend their voices and their platforms to those who are often marginalized and unheard. They inspire others to use their own voices to demand change. They remind us that we all have a role to play in creating a more just and equitable world. Of course, not every athlete is cut out to be an activist. But for those who choose to use their platform to advocate for positive change, the impact can be profound. Section 10. The power of one voice. The stories of athletes who have used their platforms to fight for social justice remind us that one voice can make a difference. They show us that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles, courage, determination, and a refusal to be silenced can inspire change. When Muhammad Ali refused to be drafted into the Vietnam War, he stood alone. When Billie Jean King fought for equal pay in women's tennis, she was met with resistance and ridicule. When Colin Kaepernick took a knee, he was ostracized by the NFL. Yet, their actions, their courage, and their unwavering commitment to justice inspired countless others to find their own voices and to join the fight for a better world. The next time you watch your favorite athlete compete, remember that their influence extends far beyond the game.